It's up. Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins
What the
taking
fuck,
on the
bro?
defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
What the fuck? Right. Think it's when you. There you go. Yeah. That shit wild. I ain't fucking with my uni, bro. I'm just gonna go. Whoa, 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 whoa. This motherfucker desync again, dog. Motherfucker better not
EA
desync
Sports
again.
coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the
Bruh.
defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on...
Oh my God, hold on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the
There we
Miami
go.
Dolphins.
Oh, fucking time.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
He got Tyreek Hill.
And ultimately, he stopped right
Oh,
where he would
shit.
have been if he had simply gone down to a knee
All
at
right.
the 25.
Wing pair.
On play action, here's Tua. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He might have just been nervous and threw a little
So from the
something
36 now, first and
by
10.
mistake. You don't see.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the
Pacheco?
quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this
That
off.
nigga is gross, bro. That nigga be doing some amazing shit for no reason. Dog, Pacheco gross.
If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside
Yeah,
or the
she still got that
quarterback
nigga.
keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They go play fake. Mahomes. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option,
Yeah,
most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Because it won't, though.
On first down, they go with Mostert again to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 8.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Mostert. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss.
You about to try dumbass.
This time, you got to scare me a little bit, because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Wow, that was...
Right around the 6. Touchdown.
Dolphins.
Raheem Mostert, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
All right.
Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads.
I was already playing with this nigga blitzing every down and shit. Now I'm about to start fucking with him.
Tremendous poise.
Let's celebrate shit for the birds.
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Chiefs pick over first down at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Do 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 do. With a whole lot of
Here's Pacheco once again. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker
I'm about to go to bed. I didn't realize it was so late. I'm about to make some popcorn. Well, eat my popcorn and knock out.
Hill is going to take it out of the
It's
end
late.
zone.
It's 12:30 my time.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
I'm out of here, brother, man. I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Our form close. Let's run some of this right here.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 55 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Tua now on first down. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. In motion, Hill. A pitch out to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that will fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
Nothing like understanding where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he
that nigga didn't have to hit either. That nigga just stepped up and went. Oh, that was crazy.
He slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. Fights through him. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 33. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. Trent, and he's going to ball his way.
Punch them in the face. Hard, too. Get off me.
Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They bullshit. Pistol bunch. Come on, bro. You got here, motherfucker.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here is 3rd and 5.
I'll be right.
Here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's taken down. A Chiefs save. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Gonna lag out, dog.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And going deep for Hill.
He tossed that motherfucker, bro. That's crazy. I played over the top of that dude and everything.
29 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from
Dog, he tossed that motherfucker, dog. I played over the top of this guy and everything, bro.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun.
Look at
back
that.
Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but
Tua put that
coordinators are
motherfucker,
enjoying
bro.
it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. And we have a
Tua
tight
put
game
that
here.
motherfucker. He
You know,
going
we
for
often
2.
talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
God,
Today it's
good.
track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Tua going to try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 139 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space. And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. In motion comes the tight end left. Mahomes now on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Tony. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's laid out deep for Rice. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now a 3rd and 6. A give right side for Pacheco. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I'm gonna be
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he is caught. There he goes left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Pacheco, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's a pick. It's a double pick. Goddamn triple pick. Goddamn it.
You can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice
fast.
job there by the
Come on,
defense in
bro.
front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? That weak ass juke got him all of that yardage.
A lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 16-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Tua going to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. A hit as he throws
Pick that shit off.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now Tua. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelce. Down the sideline he goes. Travis Kelce. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelce, for a big one. 83 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's brought down. 182 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Pacheco. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him.
And he takes this into the end zone.
Boom!
Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco.
Boom!
Punching it in from a young
Pacheco.
way. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Open man, that's Hill, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
My nigga. My nigga.
Here now, 3rd down. Now Tua on third down. Here comes Mostert. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Now they go for
Got the mind game.
This one's going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
And there's your dagger right there. I tell you, there's a lot of coaches in the league that would not have gone for it on 4th down. But with a 2-score lead, they roll the dice. Get the 1st down, and that should be enough to salt this one away.
Calm down, my nigga. Calm down.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Ooh, let me do my shit some more, nigga.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
was rather gebabbeld.